Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Detroit, Michigan, where people who buy property and trying to renovate it have to deal with people who dump trash on their property. So, I cleaned up most of this mess, but while doing so, I decided I was actually going to try to go through the trash and figure out who actually left this property. Of course, I'm showing you a paint can with gray paint on the top, white paint can with white paint on the top. That bottle right there is actually wax remover for ammoniated wax remover. And as you can see, the little towel there. And this is Michigan. There's a 10-cent bottle in there that can be freaking recycled, but of course, people are morons. And then we got a box here made in China in a metal crate, which was kind of odd for me. We got a bucket that looks like it had paint in it. There's actually a Domino's pizza box down in there. Domino tracker. Then we got ceiling towels in the box for a grill. We've got a garbage can full of trash. We got some lumber back here. Yeah, somebody actually did a renovation. We got another paint can with paint on it. Gray at this time, again. We got a box with a refrigerator in it. Beverage cooler. Interesting. And then we've got a cabinet from Home Depot. AGE. I'm guessing that was garbage. And again, this is a little bit more clean than what it was before. We got another box here. Barber chair. Nice little decal right there. That trash box right there is another box, barber chair. And then we've got these cards right here that say Craig's Beauty and Barber Supply Co. Get the address right there? That's significant right there. So as I was going through the boxes here, I couldn't find an address, which struck me oddly. I'm like, I can't find an address. It's got to be an address on here, something, a bill, something. People just throw stuff away. They don't pay much attention to it. And then I stood up and I looked around and I'm like, wait, I got two metal crates here. That one there and that one there. Why would somebody just leave two metal crates with trash in them? Something wrong with that. And then I noticed, wait, that box says barber chair. And that box, the mangled box, says barber chair on it. It's kind of weird. So I decided to look back at Craig's Beauty and Barber Supply Co. And as I was thinking about this, I'm like, I got 4 boxes with barber chair. Let's take a ride over to Craig's Beauty and Supply Co., which I did before I shot this video and cleaned up this mess so I can actually get into the backyard, because I do have pictures and this trash was actually strewn across between the two houses. So let's pause the video and actually take a ride over to Craig's Beauty and Supply Co. So YouTube, we're back here. Now, I don't remember if I showed you the Domino's pizza box, but Domino's. Hopefully I showed you Domino's pizza box that was in that trash that was left there. But yes, there is a Domino's right there on 6 Mile, or McNichols as which that address showed. But when I got here, I noticed this place. Doesn't say Craig's Beauty Supply Co. Thought this was Craig's Beauty Supply Co. So of course I came here earlier and I inquired, did this used to be Craig's Beauty Supply Co? And yes, it did so happen to be Craig's Beauty Supply Co. Now, if you remember all of the paint cans, and you actually take a look at the ground here, you can see splatter of paint. Splatter, 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 splatters of paint. And the awning has been repainted. Okay. I got all of this trash at my property. Neighbor said there was a white truck that dropped it off. I've got that. Back of the gray building. All this stuff is starting to seem extremely weird. And through, yes, you got it, deductive reasoning, it all came out to be that these guys dumped all that trash at that house. Of course, have to ask a couple more questions just to make sure that I'm at least on the right track. And I did. So when I went in, hello, And of course, I did get a hello. And of course, no plate on the truck. So, yes, it's very, very interesting there. Of course, the neighbor said they couldn't get a plate because they sped off after they dumped the trash. But at this point, I figured it out. So when I talked to the guy there, I actually wanted to find out who the owner was. And of course, the guy wouldn't give me that information. But in addition to that, I also wanted to find out a couple of other things. One was, did this used to be Craig's Beauty and Supply Co.? Answer to that was yes. And then the second question was, did you guys do any renovation? Of course, the question to that was yes. And so then, last but not least, I confronted them. Hey, why did you guys dump trash at my property? And the answer to that question was, what's your address? So, of course, what I decided to do at that point was call the cops. And now, hopefully, the cops will come take care of these bastards because they are horrible individuals. And I am posting this to YouTube because these aren't the businesses you're supposed to represent. We need to close this shop down. Anyway, I have property to clean up more because now I have to clean up after these delightful bastards. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.